Now to the USDA-funded research project known as Grazing Cap. SUNUP's Austin Moore tells us about a new tool scientists are using to measure water like never before.
Behind me we have a mesonet station, and this is one of many stations across Oklahoma. And here we have soil moisture monitoring, but just at a single point. So there are 3 or 4 sensors installed here, each one at a specific depth, and we get a measurement of soil moisture at that particular point. But we know from lots of research that soil moisture varies tremendously from one place to the next.
Because of that, Ochsner and his USDA counterparts are evaluating a new instrument called COSMOS.
COSMOS stands for Cosmic Ray Soil Moisture Observing System. It's a relatively new technology that uses cosmic rays to monitor soil moisture. The COSMOS system is unique because it has a footprint that just about matches a quarter section of land.
So here's how it works. Harmless radiation from space enters our atmosphere all the time. These particles collide with atoms here on Earth. Those collisions will sometimes send a neutron hurtling off from the particle which was struck. COSMOS is measuring these so-called fast neutrons.
So the hydrogen atom has the same mass as the fast neutron. They both weigh 1 atomic mass unit. So when they collide, that takes a lot of the energy away from the fast neutron. And so the more hydrogen atoms we have out here in the near surface environment, the more collisions there'll be with those fast neutrons, and the more those fast neutrons will be slowed down. And so that cloud, if you imagine that cloud of fast neutrons, it will get less and less dense if we have more and more hydrogen out here in the environment.
Because so much of the hydrogen around us is tied up in water molecules, measuring the neutron cloud reveals how much water is in the environment. One of the advantages of the system is that this instrument doesn't have to be buried below ground, so COSMOS can be mobile. In fact, this COSMOS rover was recently obtained with a grant from the National Science Foundation's EPSCoR program.
The COSMOS rover is a large COSMOS instrument that we put in the back of a vehicle, and we can drive this thing up and down the county roads, and we're mapping soil moisture as we go. So then we can see not only what's happening under the grassland, but also what's happening in the croplands.
This is a powerful new tool, and one we are still working to fully understand. We know that COSMOS measures more than just soil moisture. It is affected by humidity, water inside plants and animals, and even hydrogen trapped in the soil organic matter. As part of the Grazing Cap study at Fort Reno, these scientists are trying to learn just what these readings are telling us and how best to utilize the data.
What we're interested in is how that output may vary as the vegetation grows throughout the year, because that biomass, the water content in that vegetation is going to affect those counts, and we need to account for that. So basically what we want to do is to begin to really understand how that footprint may change itself in space and in time.
The Grazing Cap study will continue through 2018, allowing these scientists time to explore just how effective this tool can be. If you'd like to know more about this study, visit our website, sunup.okstate.edu, and click on Show Links.